Good evening, family. How y'all doing? I just want to make I'm gonna make a series of videos, and this first video that I'm making is how do the people of India feel about Black American people? How do the women in India feel about Black American men? How do the men in India, do they get along with the Black American men? Because I know a lot of us doing travels, a lot of Black men really don't go to India. They go to Brazil, they go to Cuba, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and so on and so forth. But there's not a lot of Black American men traveling to India. There's African men that travel, and then you have that brother right now, I Am Mawa, who's I'm subscribed to. Go subscribe to his page. He's a good brother from Kenya. He's right now in India right now, and he's being treated good, but he's from Kenya. He's African. I need to know how the women and the men feel about Black American men from America. Will Indian women give us a chance? Will they date us? How are they physically attracted to us? How about the men? Can we get along as brothers? Because everybody knows that my channel, that prejudice stuff, that racist stuff, doesn't fly on my channel. So if you do that, keep it moving. Because I do have my passport again, and that was one of the places that I wanted to see about meeting a good woman. But I need to know how they feel about Black American men. Because you know, a lot of stuff here in America where a lot of these Pookies and Ray Rays, they do screw it up for good Black American men. Everybody knows with the drug selling, the gang banging, you know, the abuse of women. A lot of these Pookies and Ray Rays, they do screw it up for the Black American men. So I need to know from India, if anybody from India, any groups out there from India, how do y'all feel about Black American people? The women, I want to know how you feel about Black American men. The men, I want to know if you can get along and if you cool and you have good friends that is Black American. Because that's one of the trips I wanted to go. I wanted to go to India because personally, I love all people. But I am attracted to Indian women, and I've always been. So I want to know, if I go out there, am I going to get lucky? Meaning, am I going to find a good woman that's going to accept me? Is the family going to accept me? Because everybody knows this is a prejudice and racist society. Everybody knows this. You can't run from it. There's no hiding it. You can't try to escape because it's going to be in your face. It will be in your face. Okay? The way that I'm seeing a lot of Caribbean women and men, they're not really specifically, you know, liking Black American people or Black American men. They're not. Let's just keep it real. Especially with this fight over who created hip hop crap going on, which is real stupid. But I even see a lot of Caribbean women from Jamaica. They are even mad at the Passport Bros, and I didn't think that would happen, but some of them are making videos about the Passport Bros. But I did need to know how the women and how the people of India feel about Black American men and women, but specifically men, because that's going to be one of my travels. I'm going to try to get over there, and hopefully, like I said, I'm going to get lucky by maybe running into a nice Indian female. She can show me around. We can have a good time, go out to dinner, dancing, and conversate. Because it's not all about having sex. Anybody can do that. It's all about getting to know a person, you know, who you are, what your likes and what your dislikes. That's how it is. That's what a relationship is for. When you just jump in the sack with people, that's how these kids come into this world, and then the man runs and the woman stuck with the kid. Or even sometime, don't get it twisted, sometime the women will stick the kid with the man and she'll go on her merry way. So anybody can jump in the sack. It's about having a good rapport and a good relationship with the one that you're with. Or y'all gonna build a good foundation and a family together. This is what I'm talking about. So I just want to know if there are people from India out there. You know, maybe we can click together and have a little panel, man. But how do y'all feel about this? How do y'all really feel about Black American people? Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you're from India, from a male to a female, I want you to leave a comment. Leave that comment. Let me know, how do you feel about Black American men? How do you feel about Black American people? But right now, the men, because I know there's a lot of us men that's Black American that do love Indian women. So it's not a lot of people talking about it. They talking, like I said, there's Brazil, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Costa Rica. They talking about Mexico, but nobody really, really mentions about Indian women. Even people going to Turkey, but where are the Indian women coming in? Where are they coming in? Because and Indian women are very beautiful. Indian people, period, are beautiful, man. Once Indian people find out you're a good person, they are the most loyal people that walk the face of the earth. Very beautiful people. And the women are gorgeous. The guys are cool as hell. Very, very energetic, funny, but they're very cool. But the women are so gorgeous. They're beautiful. Indian women are beautiful. So let me know what's going on with these Indian women. Do y'all have a good attraction towards Black men? Leave that comment. Passport brothers, be careful. SYS brothers, let's do this. Big Hawk, Yonkers natives, I'm out of here. Till the next video.